Doctors of Reddit. What was your how the FCK did you survive that moment? Every character played by the same actor is now a part of one continuous story. Which actor has the best story arc?
Bill Murray, with Groundhog Day ending very differently each time. I would like to see how Josh Brolin went from some kid in a group of other kids to a big purple intergalactic super alien who wiped out half the universe to a time-traveling assassin.
I'm really curious how Luke Skywalker ends up a supervillain in Gotham.
Gary Oldman. Punk rocker to prime minister by way of a presidential assassin, an immortal vampire, a famous composer, a Russian terrorist, a dwarf and a wizard.
Teachers of Reddit. What is the worst parent conference you've ever had?
I had to tell a well-known gang leader that his son was failing my class. Actually went better than expected, but the anticipation was a bitch.
To every Redditor who feels lonely, hi, how was your day?
Lonely. Also, I had a lot of stuff to do. Didn't do any of them.
I actually like my own company, but it can get tiring.
Thanks for asking. I stayed in bed most of the day. Not feeling up to seeing humans today.
Just sitting alone and wishing my friends would ask me out or something for once. I'm always the one who approaches with hanging out plans.
I volunteered to help my high school band.
I ate a lot of iceberg lettuce, it was great.
What's something you refuse to try even once in your life, your anti-bucket list?
That stupid amusement park ride where you look like you're bungee jumping to your death. No, thank you.
Meth.
Anal fisting.
Heroin.
Spelunking. I'm so claustrophobic that even thinking about being in a tight cave gives me the chills. Suicide.
If sex was a video game, what would some loading screen tips be?
Always make sure your soldier has a shield going into battle.
Remember, using protection in this area will help prevent future problems.
You won't last 5 minutes playing this game. Don't be a dummy, come on her tummy. Don't forget to eat. We don't want to lose any dedicated players. Actual loading screen message from Baldur's Gate 2.
If you would like to replay this level, pay attention to the clitoris.
Put it in, pull it out, repeat if necessary.
You wake up in the last video game you played. How fucked are you?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Halo Reach. I'm probably fucked.
Stardew Valley, got a cute little farm and some cows and chickens.
An assassin in Greece running from a bounty hunter 20 levels higher and a dead horse frown. I shut off my PlayStation BC, I didn't know what to do, he found me everywhere I went.
Mafia 3. If I'm me? Super fucked. Wisconsin accent boy in deep Louisiana lol, but if I'm Clay? I'm fine.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I don't know if I'm fucked or not. If I'm CJ then I am God, but if I'm a NPC then I'm fucking dead.
Only those who are passionate themselves can arouse passion in others is a quote from Adolf Hitler. What other inspirational quotes came from sinister sources?
It's wise and it pisses my mom off when I say it. Look down on me and you'll see a fool. Look up at me and you'll see a god. Look straight at me and you'll see yourself. Charles Manson. Any law that violates the inalienable rights of man is essentially unjust and tyrannical and is not a law at all. Maximilian Robespierre.
Education is a weapon, whose effects depend on who holds it in his hands and at whom it is aimed. /Stalin.
I believe in only one thing, the power of human will. Joseph Stalin. A man's gotta make at least one bet a day, else he could be walking around lucky and never know it. Jim Jones.
Another great Hitler quote is, "He who controls the youth controls the future."
What is something you only know if you grew up poor?
You don't know how poor you are until you've been to your rich friend's house. How to invent foods based on the limited amount of what you already have.
Everything around you can be a toy. My action figure collection included a stick, a mason jar, an off-brand Barbie given to me by an older cousin, and a bunch of melted green army men that looked like a giant. We had the best adventures.
The drug dealer next door is actually really nice, and so is this huge black dog.
You can skip a meal by just going to sleep.
That McDonald's can be a place for special occasions only.
Since Reddit is mostly dominated by Americans, non-American Redditors, what is a common thing you come across in American Reddit stories but is practically non-existent in your country?
Feet, pounds and miles, they don't even have round figure conversions.
Ranch dressing. See it mentioned all the time, no idea what it is.
It's really weird how the sides of a problem, topic or whatever are always politicized. There is never a reasonable solution, just a left and a right answer.
Medical bills.
College is a waste of money. I can't afford my medical treatment / prescription drugs. Politics, red v blue, gun control etc.
Not being able to talk about anything without using the conservative or liberal labels.